Hello students, now we are starting the some problems that are related with the NCERT problems. Now the first problem is, what types of oxides are formed when non-metals combine with oxygen? What types of oxides are formed when non-metals combine with oxygen? And the answer of this, now we are simply taking the any non-metal, like if we are taking the non-metal carbon and simply heating with the oxygen CO2, it gives us CO2. Now this will be happen if we are taking the oxygen in the excess amount. In that case, if we are taking the oxygen in the limited amount, then there is another probability that when O2, and here is the amount of O2 is limited, then it gives the carbon monoxide. So there are two possibilities. Now if we are discussing the nature about this carbon dioxide or this CO, then this carbon dioxide will have the acidic nature. Why? Why it have an acidic nature? Since when this CO2 dissolve in water, then it gives the carbonic acid, that is H2CO3, and due to the formation of this carbonic acid, it's having the acidic nature. Now, but this CO, this carbon monoxide is having the neutral oxide. Its nature becomes neutral oxide. Now, we are taking another non-metal like sulfur and react with oxygen. It gives sulfur dioxide starting initially, and which is further react with O2 and gives a sulfur trioxide. Both of the oxides, that will be the SO2 and SO3, are acidic, since both are gives a acidic solution when react with water. So we can say that when non-metal oxide react with oxygen, then the nature of metal oxide, it may be acidic or sometimes it may be neutral. Now the neutral non-metal oxides are very limited, that will be NO, nitric oxide, CO, carbon monoxide, N2O, nitrous oxide, and H2O. So these four metal oxides will be neutral. Except these four non-metal oxides, most of the non-metal oxides becomes acidic in nature. Now the next question is that, what is the nature of metal oxide? Yes. So answer of this question, we are simply taking any metal like sodium and react with oxygen. It gives a metal oxide Na2O, that is sodium oxide. Now simply calcium heating with oxygen, it gives a metal oxide, this calcium oxide. Now these simple metal oxides, when dissolving in water, the calcium oxide dissolve in water, it gives a calcium hydroxide. Similarly, when the sodium oxide dissolve in water, it gives a sodium hydroxide. So we can say that when metal oxide dissolve in water, then they gives a basic solution. So obviously the metal oxides having the basic nature. But like non-metal oxide, metal oxide is not neutral. Some metal oxides like aluminum oxide, Al2O3, zinc oxide, chromium oxide are amphoteric in nature. Now the question is that, what's the meaning of amphoteric and how they are amphoteric? So amphoteric means basically a metal oxide, simply M, it's a metal oxide. If it is react with acid as well as base, then this behavior is called amphoteric. Now some metal oxide like aluminum oxide, when dissolve in water or when it is react with acid like HCl, it behaves like a base. Simply when we are reacting this HCl with the acid, so it will be react like a base. Now and gives a salt, that will be AlCl3. Now if we are reacting this Al2O3 with the sodium hydroxide, that will be base. then it gives a salt, sodium metailumulate, and at this time this will be react as a acid. So some metal oxide are amphoteric in nature, but most of the generally are basic in nature. So we can say that metal oxide most probably basic, otherwise some metal oxide are amphoteric in nature.